Thank you, Miss Haver. I think everyone will agree that Vincent Price is one of the most popular actors in our industry. Vincent got started in movies playing the Invisible Man, and I still can't see him. Ladies and gentlemen, a fine actor, Mr. Vincent Price.
Thank you, Dean. Thank you. I'm honored to pay tribute to Miss Bette Davis, the actress who became a Hollywood star the hard way. She wasn't naked. She wasn't black. She didn't even know Kung Fu. Kung Fu, Dean, that isn't an Italian curse, no. Now, tonight I'm here as one of Bette Davis's greatest fans, and I'd like to talk about some of her most memorable films. She made her first picture back in 1932. I was a child. It was called The Way Back Home. It didn't do too well at the box office until it was re-released under a new title, Sexual Freedom in Denmark. In 1934, she starred in Of Human Bondage, for which Bette was nominated for an Oscar. She played a woman of the streets who said to Leslie Howard, "Why, you dirty bleep, you can take your bleeping money and shove it." And for that kind of language, she became known as the first lady of the American street. You know, Bette has always suffered in every picture she has ever made. When I appeared with her in Elizabeth and Essex, she gave up her beauty. In Dark Victory, she gave up her eyesight. And in The Virgin Queen, she gave up her hobby. But in 1950, Bette received another Academy nomination for All About Eve. This was a three-handkerchief picture. And in 1962, Whatever Happened to Baby Jane? That was a three-diaper picture. In this one, she appeared with her old friend, Joan Crawford. Miss Crawford has always been envious of Bette's voluptuous figure. As a matter of fact, Joan used to borrow Bette's bras to use for shoulder pads. And then in 1963, there was Hush. Thank you. Thank you, Letty Litton. But in 1963, there was Hush, Hush, Sweet Charlotte, and Bette Davis entered my field. Horror films, yes. But that's not new for you, Bette, because some critics have always found your pictures horrors. Yes, it's true that many reviewers have knocked Bette, but then that's how you measure a great star, by her knockers.